Hello, this is Orange Guy from Too Real. A little bit of a different style video today. I want to do a really brief review on Contractors Showdown VR. So this is like a battle royale type of game. I know the only other one I think that's out there on VR at the moment is like Population One, which is like the Facebook one. It's okay. But playing this one, we were gonna make like a Let's Play style video on it, but I just thought it'd make more sense maybe just talk about it briefly, just kind of do something new, something different for the channel. So. Essentially, gunplay works really nicely, just like all the other videos we made. You know, you got your action, you can pull bolts on stuff, shoot the gun. Vaulting is made pretty easy for this type of movement, because obviously movement in VR can be either halted to point and click, or if you can handle it, like I play this way with like smooth motion. You don't vomit every second you make a turn. You just click one of the buttons, you vault over. It's all pretty fluid. One of the more annoying things about it, just like with any VR game, is I play on the Oculus Quest 2. So that guy has like all around motion camera trackers, and if you move your hands too much, you get them kind of like out of focus or something like that. It'll lose track of what you're doing. So if you're trying to reload in this game, that can be kind of annoying sometimes. You're like just kind of swiping at your dick all the time. I'm just trying desperately to reload. But there's a lot of fun, quirky stuff too that comes with the VR space. You do silly stuff, you know, like just grabbing two rifles, just shooting them up in the air. There's also really frustrating things, like, you know, you kind of have the drop on someone, but it's VR, so things are clunky. That can be attributed to, like, you know, hey, this feels like I'm there. But I'll show a clip of me just getting completely having the drop on somebody and then just getting dunked on.
Good.
My God.
Nice scorpion.
Hang on. I'm frozen in time.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep, I definitely hear somebody. You're gonna have to teach him the true meaning of Christmas.
What? With that, all around, playing on the Oculus Quest 2, the performance is generally pretty good. It plays a lot like the original Contractors, runs pretty well. I have a 3070 8 gig, and I will say, as far as optimization is concerned, it kind of has, if you've ever played PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds or PUBG, kind of early on in its console state like I did, buildings turn to clay a lot, so that can be pretty frustrating every time you load in, especially if like me, at the same time trying to record at the same time and I have everything on low. You just kind of just miss out on a lot of stuff. Stuff doesn't spawn in, people kind of load up faster, and I've even seen a couple other people comment with like 4070s, like it's really luck of the draw if things are going to pop in right away. So that can be a frustrating aspect of it, but as far as the gameplay, the general reactiveness is just like Contractors. Feels good to shoot guns, feels good to eject the clips or reload them, pull the bolt. All that is there and feels great. Ejecting from the airplane is very fun, using the parachute just to kind of go down and fly into combat can be super fun. But overall, I would say that for the connectivity portion, the gameplay's there. The lobby matchmaking can kind of take some time, and also it doesn't really specify any type of skill basedness. It's just kind of looking for people, which is fine. It's a VR game, and you know the population doesn't have as big of a pool to pick from as others do. It's a pretty good experience. Just wanted to make a really quick review video on it. For anyone else who is a fan of VR like I am. As I said, my partner in the channel, Green Guy, not a huge fan, but we played a bit of it. I would say it's a solid 7.5 out of 10 if you're looking for Battle Royale in a VR setting, because this is essentially very much like a port of Warzone right now, just into VR, because it's even got the plates where you just kind of like zip them up, slam them in. It's just like, oh yeah, what's up, military bro? But yeah, super fun time. I'll have a little bit of the clips here kind of interspersed in. With that being said, if you like this type of video, please like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to be trying a couple more of these brief reviews, more shot this way, interspersed with footage, things like that, and get Green Guy involved too, as we kind of go on experimenting with some new video formats. So thanks so much for listening, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.